Well, hello YouTube. It's danfhowe again, doing a little update on the flatbed. Gotta show you a few things. Had a lot of trouble with the gas tank. I don't know if you hear me or not, but I'm going to show you my horns right now. So hang in there and plug your ears. I got electric horn on it and air horn. So there you go. There's the horns. I want to show you my air compressor setup I did. I took this thing and I wet sanded it down with 800 grit. And then I buffed it out. It ain't perfect. It's got a lot of paint missing. Got a lot of patina to it, but it's not a faded out old pink anyway. Little primer rubbed through. Lots of runs in it from when I painted it the last time. It looks like blood running out of it, so I guess that's what we'll call it. I kind of kept up the fire truck theme. We painted the bed red and silver like the fire truck was. I don't know if you can see underneath the truck or not, but here's my air compressor setup. Got this tank mounted in here. Got an air hose coupling on it so you can use the air hose. Pressure switch. That's the air compressor off a Cadillac air ride suspension. Works pretty good. I'm going to drain a little air out of here and see if she turns on. I got it set so she turns on at 80 and shuts off about 100. So that works pretty good. Kind of proud of that setup. I ain't done much talking in the videos lately because the old lady's always been recording for me. And I made this hinge for the taillights that was on there before, but I never explained it. That hole works as on a hinge and a set screw on each end, so no matter what position the dovetail is in, the taillights can sit level. Thought that was pretty ingenious invention. Got paint on my clearance light. I have to clean that off. Here's my fuel tank. I got that from the junkyard, the Advantage Auto Sales. Advantage Salvage Yard, whatever he's called. Anyway, he gave me that tank for enough iron to pay for the weight of it, so that was a pretty good deal. Speaking of tanks, I got one from a buddy of mine, swore it didn't leak. Guaranteed not to leak. So that's what we got here, this little sign here where we had the gas tank neck under a door so we could fill it up. Well, I got it all mounted up, put a little gas in it, leaked like a sieve. So that's lesson number 1. Never trust anyone. So now I had to remake my whole brackets and everything for this fuel tank. So lesson number 1, never trust anyone. I'd say she ain't perfect. She got lots of paint chips and stuff, but it's not pink anymore. All I gotta do now, I think, is pull the wheels and hubs up, off, check the brakes, get the back brakes. I don't think they're getting fluid back there, so I'm gonna have to rebuild all the wheel cylinders probably. And then it should be ready for the road, I hope. The transmission jumps out of third gear. So a guy at the junkyard told me that he's got a 5-speed there I can get if I take it out of a truck for free, just to make sure that my truck is gonna go down the road. He wants to see it on the road bad. So I don't know if anybody's interested under the hood or not, but a couple of guys asked me if I had any videos of it under the hood. So we'll open the hood up and fire it up. I didn't do anything under the hood as far as paint or anything, or cleaning. There she is. So now if it'll sit here, I'll fire her up. Here's my switch for the air compressor right here. Horn button. Well, here's the big 501 cubic inch in all her glory. Probably getting spark plug noise. She's got 19,000 miles on her. Got cast dual header, cast headers, 3 and 3. That's why we get such a unique exhaust sound. Big old Holly 4-barrel. .501 cubic inch red diamond. So there you go. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but there she is. So I guess we'll say so long for now, YouTube. And thanks for watching. Till next time. Oh, the snake decided to take off. I don't know if I scared him off. He never came back to his hole. Well, another thing I gotta show you here. One of my latest projects. I shut this off. I got this bird I made out of a Suzuki gas tank. Yeah, here he goes. He's my yes and no bird. I wanna ask a question. I just ask him what he thinks, and he'll either say yes or no, or I don't know. I thought he turned out pretty good. If he doesn't know, he goes like this here. I don't know. Got a suite down here. I think he's kind of unique. Got an old sheep shears for a head, old wire brush for his tassel, tail feathers. And there's Iron Man sitting there in all his glory, hanging onto the bird feeder. There's all a field of daisies all over yet, still ain't mowed the yard. So I guess I'll let you go, YouTube. Oh, I wanted to show you the inside of the old fuel tank, the original tank. There's the original tank sitting there on the pallet on the bottom. And here's the top of it. Isn't that just disgusting? That tank had 7 gallons of gas in it yet, and probably 5 gallons of rust. Here's the tank I got from that guy that guaranteed it to be good. Well, I put a new bottom on it. Welded and welded and welded and kept chasing leaks around, so I got sick of it. There's the hole that was in it. I should have just welded the hole up, but I had 5 or 10 of them like that. Guaranteed not to leak. Lesson number 1, never trust anybody. That was a lot of work getting that mounted on that truck, all for nothing. So, here we go again. So long, YouTube. This is danfhowe saying, have a good day and take care of yourselves. Bye.